Hey everybody, welcome to Kat's Creations on Wednesday, September the 16th. So we're doing a little experiment on our video and audio quality when we've been migrating our Facebook Lives to YouTube. The quality's been compromised. So we're going to try a couple things. So this is our test, and since you guys are part of the test, I thought that we would do an unboxing. So I've opened the box, but I haven't pulled anything out. And this was an order from Craft Outlet. So I thought I'd share with you some of the things that will be upcoming in future Facebook Lives. So let's see what else. So if you guys can, I'll wait till there's we're further into the video. We'll do like a sound check, we'll do audio check with you guys. What we're looking for is clarity in the video. With the Mevo cameras, they've promised 1080 HD quality, and we see that on the Facebook Live side, but we're not seeing that when we try to upload it to YouTube. So we're gonna try something totally different today. With that being said, do you have people joining us?
Yeah, we've got quite a few people on now. We've got Julie Black, Judy Day, Cindy, Kathy, Nat, Luan, Lynetta, Becca, Michelle, Peggy, Missy, Sharon, Kathy, Jennifer, Faye, bunch of gals. So, yep.
Okay, so keep in mind that Craft Outlet is a place that you can order from. It's an online retailer, and you don't have to have a wholesale or a business license to purchase from them. You do have to purchase enough in the quantity of your items in order to qualify for free shipping. And I believe right now is $69. So if you place a $69 order, you get FedEx ground shipping, which generally ships within about a week. But the prices are really good. So if you're looking for something and you're not able to find it in your Joann's, your Michael's, your Hobby Lobby, try Craft Outlet, which is just craftoutlet.com. And I'm going to show you what I just ordered from them. So this gives me a chance to actually unpack the box. So, and keep in mind, a lot of times, like when I go on the online websites, I always go to what's new or what's coming, but I also go to the clearance or on sale tab, because a lot of times you can get stuff, and I always tell you to do this anyway, as the holidays pass, go back to those stores and purchase your ribbons, your Deco Mesh, your signs, whatever, at 80 or 90% off. So this being one of the on sale items, this is coming up for spring of 2020. This is a Welcome Spring tin sign. It has the bunnies and lavenders on it, so this will be nice as we transition into spring of next year. Let me see if I can tell you what the price on this was. This was $5.95. So, and I believe, like I said, it's one of their what's coming type of items. So there's that.
Liz, Kelly said, living vicariously through you. Have not had the pleasure of opening a Craft Outlet box in a year.
Aww.
Kathy said, everything sounds great and looks good. Cherie said, good clarity and sound so far. Nancy said, love it. So
good. Okay, check this out. I cannot wait to use this year. This is a little bit of a variation, so it's not your ovals, it's not your rectangles. So it's got this little cute indent on the red truck. And let me give you the price on this one. What is it called? It's just, I'm looking for signs. Metal sign. Can we find another metal sign? Is it on the other side? Okay, seriously, there has to be a price for this because this was not thrown in free. Okay, contoured metal sign, $3.50 at Craft Outlet. So super cute. Dimensions on this are 6 inches at its widest, and at its longest it's a little over 12, not quite 12 and a half. So it's super cute. That'll work great. And I ordered 2 of those. So I'll pull out the other one. This one I couldn't wait to get. And so these are their wood signs. This is Made Fresh with Love Daily Gingerbread Bakery, because gingerbread last year was really popular. Hopefully it'll be the same again this year. This particular one is, it's a 6 by 12.5, and this one is $3.95. So not too shabby.
Missy said you always order such beautiful signs.
I wanted to do gingerbread ones, so like when we did the peppermint candy, I want to do one with gingerbread colors, so it'll have like a cream, a red, and then a brown. So I'm hoping to kind of create a gingerbread looking cookie with it.
So Sharon, yes, we're using the original Mevo that we bought probably 2+ years ago. The picture is amazing. The picture is really good, but you do hear that crackling noise.
Yeah,
that's unfortunately that's the downside of this Mevo. Is you hear like a very tiny crackling noise. There's nothing we can do about it. We've talked to the manufacturer.
It's just part of the audio, which is why Mevo went to Mevo 2.0, which is this little sucker. But ever since we've been using this, the quality, the overall picture quality has diminished greatly.
Yeah, it's not as clear. It's not as sharp.
And your range of what you can do with it
is not as much.
Well, it's too wide, and you can't bring that in because there's no way to change the field of view,
right?
Unless you narrow it down on your whatchamacallit, like zoom in.
Right.
You just wouldn't zoom out as much. But I'm not really happy with the Mevo 2.0, so we're kind of going back a little bit. So.
Yeah, Pat said here the cricket-like sound. Yep, that's what we get with this Mevo camera.
And that's just crazy. So this one's another 12.5 by 6 inch. This is another wood sign. I did a lot of buffalo plaid last year, and they really did good. So I'm hoping that this is not only transitioning to like a Christmas sign, but you can also use it for like a winter look. Anything with a buffalo plaid. And this one is $3.95 as well. So let me
and those are the same dimensions, 6 by 12?
12.5.
12.5.
Yeah. And then because country is always so big, there's Country Christmas. So these you can put inside a grapevine. You can put inside an evergreen. And then just use your more rustic colors, more pine cones, raffia, pine pigs. Just anything natural, and these are $2.96 for the same 6 by, I say it's 12.5, they say it's 12 inches, but it's into that 12.5. So these ones aren't that bad.
So my question, I guess what we should do is, if we're doing an unboxing, you want to try to do half with this Mevo, and then tell everybody who's in the group, okay, we're going to turn it off, we're going to set up the Mevo 2.0, and then do it with that one, so you can test the Mevo 2.0 and see how the clarity is versus.
Well, we've already done the Mevo 2.0. That's what we've been doing
as the last part of this unboxing video, do it with the Mevo 2.
But we know that 2.0 is, we're not happy. We're gonna have to take it back to Mevo. So anyway, Merry Christmas signs. You guys have seen me use this quite a bit. This is actually gonna be used in this upcoming Friday's live. This is another 6 by 12, and this is, they call it Merry Christmas with Holly, and these are $3.95. So these are great because you can staple, do your staple with the pipe cleaner on the back. And as always, I always do 2 of each. So that's what these are. It's just 2 of Merry Christmas, 2 with the red truck, and 2 of the buffalo plaid. So that takes care of all my signs. And then we move into ribbon, which is my favorite and yours. I actually saw this on, what is it? Why can I not? White Bayou Wreaths. When they were showing all the new ribbon that they had come out with. I actually went in and ordered these. So this is the red truck seen 3 ways. And what I mean by seen 3 ways is normally we're used to just seeing the red truck on the side. So when you open these, you get to see the red truck from the back, along with Merry Christmas, from the front with the wreath, and then also from the side with the Christmas tree. So that's the full length of the ribbon, and it's a nice creamy kind of canvas color. The price on these for 2.5 inch, let's find that, Merry Christmas with trucks, these are $7.25 a piece. So, you know me, we always buy 2. So these will be in an upcoming red truck, probably.
That's 10 yards.
Oh, they're always 10 yards or 30 feet. So, but it looks really good with this and the ribbon. So see, you can kind of plan as you're going through your ideas. And then I purchased, because we know that the trending color for this year was that like a navy to royal blue. I ordered the 2.5 with the green, brown, orange, and navy in a 2.5. And then I also ordered it in an 1.5 inch. And I'm looking, I think I only ordered, contrary to popular belief, I only ordered one of those. And they actually call this Scarecrow Plaid ribbon. So the 1.5 inch is $3.50, while the 2.5 inch is $4.50. And yeah.
Judy said, I saw your crafter makeover. You do love ribbon.
Yes, I do. So, but we gotta move through the rest of our designs. So we needed some more Christmas type of ribbon, and I love this color. This is called Moss and Cream Plaid. They call it a homespun plaid ribbon, moss and cream. So 2.5 inches is $4.25, full 10-yard spools. And because I love green, this is gonna go great with, you can use this for St. Patrick's Day if you don't use it all for Christmas. You can use it for fall, you can use it for Christmas, so it will definitely be used quite a bit. And green, true green, is always hard to find. Also available in the 1.5 inch. These are $3.50 a roll. Again, 10-yard spools. So let me just stick these out so you guys can see them, so I don't have to stick them behind here. So you can kind of see what we've done. I'll just keep the extras back there. Then we have the gingerbread. So gingerbread now meets red truck. This is a 2.5 inch, and let me find it.
Shirley, these are all 10 yards.
Yes, everything from them will be 10 yards. So this is called gingerbread with truck, and this is $5.95 a yard, and it's a full 10-yard spool, and it's a white, not a cream. So whereas this is more of a cream color. So you can kind of see the difference between the two. I'm trying to see, like, here's more of the green plaid. This is what's called, I wonder if this is the homespun plaid. No, it's not. So let me find the item number, 77052. This is called Woven Royal Burlap Check Ribbon. So it's moss and it's not ivory, moss and beige. So this is is it $5.95? No, $5.75 for a 10-yard. So everything will be 10 yards unless I tell you it's 20 or 50 or 100-yard spools. Then there is the royal blue with the snowflake. These are great for Christmas. It's great for winter. So I'm always looking at expanding your inventory. Where else can you use this? This with the 2.5. I'm looking at the item number to make sure you get the correct price. $9.25. This is $7.95. This is a velvet ribbon. So, ooh, this is really nice. Okay, this is so worth it. So if you were doing blue in your Christmas decor, this makes for really nice ribbon because it's glitter. It's kind of like in a boss. It's velvet.
Ooh, pretty.
Yeah, royal blue velvet. So that's really nice. At $7.95, that's a really good deal.
Yeah.
I'm trying to make sure. See, these are just moss. Making sure. Here's more of the green and white. This one is black and white because we're going to be doing a lot of black and white farmhouse. Let me see what the price of this one is. $5.02.
Excuse me.
This one is $7.75. So this one just kind of has a little fuzzy edge. So it's a canvas. It's kind of like a print on canvas. So it's not like the satin or polyester. So this is going to be really nice, along with black and white buffalo plaid check. So this would go really good with, I'm looking for the sign, like this one, black and white. See? Okay, and this is 10 yards. It's just on a bigger spool. And I have 2 of those, so there's the other side. And then this one, super cute for a farmhouse also. This is a red, green, and white ticking, which is new in 1.5 inches. And this one is $3.75 for a 10-yard roll. And it's really nice. I'm trying to pull these out. So you can kind of feel that it's like an embossed ticking on here. And then same one with this, so I'll just put it over here. And then I also did it in the 2.5 inch. This time it's more of the beige, green, white, and red. This one, they call it natural, is, okay, I just saw it, 2.5 inch. Here we go, $5.50 for that roll of ribbon. And there's 2 of them. So there's the other one, there's the other gingerbread one, here's the other white velvet one, or blue velvet, and then look, I couldn't help it. I always buy stuff that I know would go good with beach, because beach is all year round, but this is really pretty. It's like a watercolor on canvas, so it's kind of like your blues, your purples, pinks. So I'm always thinking beach. This is...
Karen said she just got those 2 ticking ones as well.
These ones?
Yeah.
I like those. Yeah, this is a watercolor blend ribbon, and this is $6.25 for this. So again, beach. Always thinking beach. And then, let me put that one out here. And let's see what the ribbon length on this. This is still 10 yards, but it's on a different spool. This is a fuzzy edged candy cane or Christmas candy. You have candy canes and peppermint candies on this one. And this one is $5.25 for the candy cane ribbon.
Missy said she could spend $100 easy at Craft Outlet and Dollar Tree. And then Kathy Knapp asked, do they sell any rolls of ribbon larger than 10 yards?
Watch.
And do you use more than 1 roll of ribbon on a wreath?
Oh yeah. I generally use 3 to 4 different, no. If I'm adding a bow, it's going to be 6 different colors of ribbon. They're all kind of color coordinated to match that. But if I'm just doing like ribbon tails or just ribbon around the outside, I'll usually use about 4 different colors. So I like having a lot to be able to pick and choose from. And always remember, ladies, order plain, like plain greens, plain reds, plain blue, plain beige, so that you have that to kind of mix and match. Like I would add just a plain red and a plain green in addition to this on both 1.5 inches and 2.5. And we always forget that because we're so caught up in the pretty.
Stormy said that that purple and blue one would also go good in like a unicorn.
Yes,
wreath.
Absolutely. So you guys asked me, do you ever buy anything larger than 10 yards? And the answer to that question is yes. So this is a 50 yard, and this is a, and I'm in love with this ribbon, black and green Christmas tree plaid, and then it's got the natural, and then cream, and then it's got this simulated stitching and film strip edge. So this is a 50 yard roll. And this is what they call buffalo plaid Christmas tree ribbon. This was $17.95. So if you do the math and figure out there's 50 yards in here, so that's the equivalent of five rolls of ribbon,
yeah,
right? Plus you're saving space.
It's less than $3
right?
Less than $3 for 10 yards.
And I love it. So this is a 2.5 inch. So that's out there now. Then for colors, this is going to actually come in handy because I just got a custom order request for some navy military angels, and so people were asking me, do you have you know, the typical colors of the military, like white and blue, or black and gold, or black and red.
And green, yeah.
And I wasn't really thinking when I placed these orders because they were just pretty, and I ordered them. So this is in fabric mesh, but this is black and gold. So yes, this is going to be coming up in the military angel in the black and gold for, I think it's Marines. I don't know. Anyway, they asked if I had black and gold, and I was like, yes, I do. So this particular Deco Mesh, and I love their fabric mesh this year. This is a 10-inch, let's make sure, 10.5-inch, 10-yard roll of Deco Mesh. Black and gold, this is $5.95 for a full 10-yard roll. So I ordered 3 of those, and then look, I actually also ordered the black and red. So I think this goes for, it's either or. Army or Marine. So this for the black and red is going to be $5.95 as well. And then I ordered this in fabric mesh because you guys know I'm going fabric this year. This one was a little bit more. This one is $6.75 for, it's funny because it says 10.5 inch, but then when you look at it on the sign, it says it's just 10 inch, but it actually says 10.5. So this is that rustic.
Where's the Craft Outlet's headquarters in?
Louisiana.
Louisiana. Okay, so Judy said I just put an order in from Craft Outlet. I'm hoping it doesn't get delayed too much due to a hurricane. I live in Florida, and I think the hurricane was also headed towards Louisiana too, wasn't it?
Yeah, but
so we'll see.
Hopefully not. So these will go good together, like with the country Christmas sign.
Yeah.
And what else did we pull?
Yeah, Judy said gorgeous mesh. Kat said so pretty. The price isn't bad.
No, the prices are actually really good. Considering that if you go to places like Hobby Lobby or Michael's, you have to wait to catch the sale. And then their normal price Deco Mesh is $10, and so you're trying to get it at like 40 or 50% off. But watch your yard lengths. So sometimes we get so caught up in the pretty at Joann's and Michael's and Hobby Lobby. Look at your mesh lengths. You need that full 10 yards. So a lot of times they're coming in at 19 feet, 18 feet. I'm trying to think of some of the other ones that I've seen. Ribbons are coming in at 4-foot rolls or 6-foot rolls. So at that point, you're having to buy like double just to get something that is the equivalent of this at $5.95. And so that savings that you were looking to get, oh, I got it at half off. No, now you have to buy 2 just to get to the quantity you would have got if you would have just bought one 10-yard spool. So those are just my tips. Check the lengths. Don't get caught up in the, oh my God, this is so pretty, throw it in the cart, and then you get home and you're like, oh, this is only 18 feet of Deco Mesh. So I've actually put back a lot of what I was wanting to purchase, just because by the time I did the math, you were going to be paying more for it just to get, you know, something that you would have purchased this way. So if you're going to order, when you're ordering from Craft Outlet, make sure you can at least hit that $69 mark so you get your shipping for free.
That's good, Nancy. She said that Miss Louisiana because she lives in Louisiana.
Oh, nice.
But then Judy said it's landing in Alabama this morning. It's only moving 3 miles an hour.
Wow.
And then Kathy, of course, she said, have you ordered anything from Three Birds Nest, and did you make all your kits? She's ordered a ton from Three Birds Nest.
Yeah, in the past, I haven't ordered any kits this year just because I still have a lot left over from last year. And then doing the whole craft room renovation, you're looking at items and going, you know, here you go. You just purchased an additional, this would be maybe half of a shelf full of ribbon. And I just filled the seasonal ribbon rack with all the Christmas stuff. So the lucky thing is, you know, I try to keep my bins sorted by season, so these will get tossed in the summer bin for 2021. But ordering them now rather than waiting for them to not be available or sell out and then they're no longer available for the season. So just shop smart.
Gail said, no, I want to go shopping.
I'm sorry. And I actually, when did I order this? This was back on August 17th. And no, I just didn't get it in recently. I had this sitting, but because of all the stuff that we were dealing with Steve's mom, the box literally sat on the table, and we were only home long enough to change out clothes, change out laundry, and I was like, you know what, that stuff can sit. I'll do an unboxing video later. So, what do you guys think? Do you like what's available? I'm loving this. I cannot wait. Because Hobby Lobby has a whole theme in this color palette in the green and black and cream. So I can't wait to use it. So lots of designs coming up. Hopefully you guys enjoyed all this. The signs are a great price too, because getting your signs at like $3 to $4, that makes your sign portion of it really affordable. Instead of doing like $10 to $13 for your signs. You know, if you can, always check the clearance rack. Always check the clearance rack, because you just never know what you'll see.
Kathy Knapp asks you, how do you rearrange your craft room? I'm looking for ideas. Mine is a mess. We'll have to go in. I'll take a quick little video on the phone, and I'll do a video on the phone, and then we'll post it in the public group. And
I have to revise my closet, because my closet, while it's organized for me, it could be better organized, and getting the shelves more sturdy, because I have a tendency of overpacking my ribbon wraps. So rather than them just holding 5 rolls, you know, 2.5 inches wide but 5 rolls long on a somewhat slope, I have a tendency of trying to tuck some extra ones up on the top by the wall, and then that just kind of compromised the whole integrity. So we just looked at it and said, we really don't need it so sloped down at an angle. Let's bring it up a little bit, reinforce it, and then we added extra shelving underneath for embellishments and materials. So Teresa asks, how much is the shipping? So if you purchase over $79? $69. $69, it's free shipping. Yeah, so your shipping's free, unless you want it expedited. You know, you can pay the extra $25 to $30, and you could probably have it the same week. But just, you know, do it as a treat for yourself. Buy yourself something nice. Qualify for the free shipping, and then you're good. Kathy says, great choices. Thank you for sharing. Bella said, thanks for showing us all the goodies. Jennifer said, love it. Jennifer said, love it. Makes me want to go craft outlet shopping. Allie said, love your stash. Della said, maybe one day I'll get working on my wreaths again. Aww. And all right, everyone. Well, thank you so much for joining us. And again, if you guys can do a quick sound check and video check, is everything like the lettering on the bib? Does it look clear to you? Can you read it? That was something that I had noticed in the last 2 videos that just got posted to YouTube. And their overall digital quality was like 360 was, what do you call it? 360 is what they're broadcasting on. Yeah, broadcasting speed, on YouTube, which is horrible. So we're gonna try this and see if it works, and keep our fingers crossed. And right now they don't even make them EVA 1.0, the very first version. Those are gone. So we're gonna be said, looks great. Sending that back. Debbie said, all clear to me. Perfect. Judy said, looks great. Looks clear. Awesome. I can just tell the difference from here. I know. I could too. So like when Steve was gone, this is what I was dealing with. While Steve's gone up in Havasu, I'm trying to do this, and I'm like, okay, I'm really struggling with the video quality. The video quality to me looks blurry. And he's like, no, it's okay. Once you go live, it'll... And I was like, oh, I'm not so sure. But yeah. All right. Thank you guys for joining me. And I look forward to seeing you on Friday at 5. We're going to make our first evergreen Christmas wreath with lights. Can't wait to show you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.